told you that we're telling you, so you can't say that nobody told you.
Exactly.
One,
2, 3, 4, 5.
First 5 steps that we took when changing our financial
Habits.
Number 1.
Know your real income. If you have an old piece of property that your grandma Mabel left you, you're renting it down in Georgia, and you're pulling in some money. If you sell stuff on eBay,
Or
I don't care if
Etsy.
it's or Etsy. I don't care if it's 99 cents to $99,000. That is income.
If you're a bartender and you get tips,
You get bonuses.
extra per diem,
That cola, you have to count that on your spreadsheet when you're doing your budget. Otherwise, things get lost. You don't know what you're spending your money on, and you don't know where your money's going. All your money.
all of that.
It's a-
Number 2.
Know your bills. Turn your lights on, that's a bill. Turn your water on, that's a bill. Flush the toilet, that's a bill. Same bill, but still. On your phone, that's a bill.
But more importantly, let's talk about those bills that don't usually get talked about. Backstage bills, the one everybody likes to forget about. Starbucks coffee addiction, condoms,
That's
birth
a bill.
control.
That's a bill, so you don't get a bill.
Whatever you do habitually that costs money, that's a bill. There's also some bills that never get talked about. Some people don't pay yet, but maybe you should be paying.
Term life insurance. I didn't say whole life insurance. I said term.
Disability, sometimes your company doesn't cover you enough and you need extra disability, or sometimes it doesn't cover you at all.
Long-term disability.
If you're older, maybe you need to start ordering it now so it doesn't cost you a lot later on. Healthcare, if you are a contractor, freelancer, or you just work for yourself. Other things that are bills are house cleaning bills. If you got a pet, you know those Bordetella update vaccinations are coming up. Here's the bill most people don't talk about, but we all pay every year. Christmas. Break it down how much you're going to pay by 12 months and just put it away every month so that when Christmas comes around, you don't have a ton of debt. You might as well not lie to yourself.
Know your bills.
Number 3.
Know how much you really owe people. Know your debt.
Your car loan, that
Student
student loan, that loan that you owe your best friend's uncle's 5th cousin for that one time you couldn't pay your rent. If you're older and you borrowed from your 401k, you want to know that you have to pay that back and when. Number 4, know when it's due and not the insert your favorite cultural time date. Real due date. Number 5.
Write it down.
We did it all in an Excel sheet. We wrote down all of our bills. We wrote down all of our debt.
Check.
All the due dates.
Check.
Group them in sections of when they're due. So if the cable bill, the car bill, blah blah blah, and blah blah bill are due all on the 1st, but the home bill, birth control bill, the coffee bill, all that kind of stuff, if that's not due till like the 22nd, you group that down here.
Right.
Then what you want to do, take all your income that you know you get and when you get it, and say from this check, bonus, or this whatever that I get monthly comes this set of bills.
Right.
From this next check or this next set of income, whatever it is you get, this set of bills comes from that. That way you have a nice structure. It's so important to write it down. You gotta do,
Whatever you gotta do.
Get it-
Lipstick it down. Whatever you gotta do.
checkbooking
You gotta
on
do
the
what you
mirror
gotta do. Yep.
in like coral pink.
Write it down. Everything we just said, 1, 2, 3, and 4, write them down. So now you've done number 5.
And just to show you how much we love you, down below we're going to give you a link to the Excel sheet. It's like the one we use. It's not super complicated because I like to balance a checkbook and my math skills are nowhere near the mathematician's math skills. So I keep it real simple, people. Real simple.